What's up, guys? Welcome back to Monkey Island. I apologize for the lighting setup. It's been a really grumpy day here in London, and I've been relying on light from the window in London. Why did I say London? In Oxford. And I've been waiting for, I've been using the lighting from the sky in the past, but that's not enough now. So I've had to kind of put some lights on my room to try and lighten it up. I really need to buy a lighting set of my own. Maybe I will at some point. So forgive the lighting, it's the best I can do. But anyway, we're getting back into Monkey Island. And we need to get we need to buy a sword if we're going to be able to talk to the Swordmaster to help us with our quest. For now, there's just one place left to go, and that's the island. Dirty, rotten pirate, I wonder. Can we chat to him? Dude, I want to chat to you before you disappear. No! Guy's gone. Okay, let's go to the island. Oh, hang on, let's chat to this guy. Stand in his way.
Whatever you want, you scurvy lubber.
I don't know. Nice night we're having, isn't it?
Nice night we're having, isn't it?
I sure hopes you had something more important to stop me for.
Really? Why do you guys talk so funny?
Why do you guys talk so funny?
Pirate lingo. It's how everybody talked back then. Come on, Guybrush, play along.
Come on, Guybrush, at least put the accent on. That's hilarious.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Alright, I guess that resolves that issue. Let's head to the island. I feel like it's getting darker and my face is just gonna get weirder. But I will persevere. Okay, Hook Island.
Gaudy, but in a cheerful sort of way.
Restrooms, souvenirs.
I think it could support my weight.
Alright, let's do it. Climb across to the house. Use the cable, I guess, Guybrush. That would help everyone. Use cable with cable? I don't know. Actually, I think I know how to cross this. We don't need to do it for now, so I'm gonna save that for another time. And I'll let you guys see if you can figure out how to get across there in the meantime. Right, let's head back to the village. You know, it's just occurred to me that the lookout is blind. Why did they make the lookout blind? That feels a bit like self-defeating. Why would you do that when you're worried about LeChuck? Unless he was appointed by, the sheriff, and everyone doesn't like the sheriff. The sheriff is up to something, so I don't know. Okay, we got our meat. We have got our meat. So I guess now we're gonna go buy the sword and the shovel would make sense. We could try. Oh, you know, we can buy the map. We could do that. Let's go treasure hunting. Actually, that's not a bad task to start with.
Oh, it's only you again.
Yeah, it's just us.
Come back for the map to the legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island, huh?
Uh-huh.
I hope you brought enough money this time.
Yeah.
I'll take it. It'll make us.
I mean, we're gonna need it, aren't we? Might as well take it.
There you go. You made a wise decision. Now get lost.
Wow, okay, let's look at the map.
I think I've been had.
What?
This is no map. It looks like dancing lessons.
Guybrush. Oh, I love this game so much. So, it's actually the map. I guess you need to know how to use it. So, the way to use it is the words on the left tell you which way to go. But it's so funny that they hide it as dancing instructions and make you think you've wasted your money. What was it, 200 pieces of 8 or something? That would normally be a waste of money, but we can use that. So I think let's go buy our shovel and then let's go hunting for the treasure of Mêlée Island. So, oh, guy's gone. Okay, let's pick up the sword. And let's pick up the shovel. Sounds good. And then I think we need to ring the bell so we can buy this. Because otherwise he's going to accuse us of thievery. Which is kind of what we're trying to do at some point, but not with him.
It never fails. A step away from the counter for 2 seconds and some idiot's already ringing that stupid bell.
That's so funny. Imagine if we're just like, oh, never mind, I walk away. Be so mean.
What do you want?
We want the sword and the
How about
shovel.
this sword?
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
I want it.
Great. Best 100 pieces of 8 you ever spent. What
At
else
least
do you
we're
want?
wealthy now. I want the
How about
shovel.
this shovel?
Yeah, what about it?
I want it.
Great. Oh, it'll pay for itself, believe me. Yeah, you'll dig up 75 pieces of 8 in no time. But hey, save some treasure for the rest of us, would you? What else do you want?
You know what? He always goes off to find the Swordmaster Mêlée Island. Let's follow him and see if we can find her. Because I said right at the beginning that it'd be really funny if we try and fight her without any training.
I'm looking for the
So
Swordmaster of Mêlée Island.
let's actually follow up on that promise and give it a shot.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Well, ask
Maybe
again.
If you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. Be right back.
Ah, this guy.
And don't touch anything.
Okay, we're coming with you. Don't stress. There he goes. All right. And we even got the music. So I guess after we find the Swordmaster, we can probably get there easier again. I hope I don't have to memorize the path. I can't remember. Really suck if I have to memorize it. Okay, let's follow him before he disappears. I feel like every game has one of these. Every Monkey Island game has one of these where you have to follow someone to get to your objective. And this time it's the lookout that we're following. There he goes. I'm surprised he doesn't even know we're right behind him. Alright, there he goes. Alright, that does not look like him. That looks like someone else. Okay, let's follow him, guys. Ooh-wee. Oh, we got more plants here, the red ones.
Same old red flowers all over the forest.
Let's pick them up.
I don't think strolling through the forest picking flowers is very good practice for being a pirate.
You have a point, but you did it earlier, so I don't know what your problem is. Guybrush, you want him to do something, he never does what you want him to do. Why'd I bother playing this game? All Guybrush is gonna do is do his own thing. I love how the forest kind of has a deliberate pixelated look at times. So that sign basically lowers and opens the bridge.
Danger! Open ravine.
Until you pull the sign, and then it's not open anymore. There he goes, and there's the Swordmaster. Mistress?
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Mêlée Island tourist attraction.
That's exactly what we did.
You're lost, baby.
Yeah, right.
Dude.
Now scram.
Wow. So I guess she's now another Mêlée Island tourist attraction because we found her. Might as well talk to her and see what happens. She's not gonna be happy.
How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission?
Carla.
Which I surely didn't give you.
Oh man, I love Carla so much. She also appears in Monkey Island 4. I beg your pardon. I must talk
I
to
beg
you.
your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight.
I'm not
be
prepared.
honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
So they just tell everyone to do this?
Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
What was your final grade in Captain Smirk's sword fighting class?
We haven't done it
grade?
yet.
Class?
You mean you came here to take on the Swordmaster of Mêlée Island, possibly the greatest sword fighter in the entire Caribbean, without a single lesson in the art of fencing?
Pretty much.
Yep.
How did you expect to defend yourself?
He's so honest.
Gee, I don't know.
I see. Obviously not with your razor-sharp wit. I'd advise you to seek out Captain Smirks and get some real training.
You don't want to just fight
It
anyway?
would hardly be ethical, sporting, or even interesting
Wow.
to fight someone as unskilled as yourself.
How
So be
considerate.
it.
That was very considerate. Can't we fight you anyway?
How dare you approach the Swordmaster with... Oh, it's you
She
again.
says that to everyone. Alright, I've come to kill
My
you.
name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest.
You
I
know?
told you, I'm not going to fight you until you get some training.
Okay, fine, I get the point. So I guess that's it then. We have to get training. I thought maybe there'd be some, like, fight or something we could do with her. But I guess Guybrush can't even hold a sword at this point. It's true, he hasn't been a pirate until now. He's not even a pirate yet, I guess. Ah, okay. So we can get there quite easily now. But let's go treasure hunting. So, this is where the map comes in handy. We're gonna go back, left, and then right. Back. Left. And then right. I'm keeping an eye out for some...
Looks like an old abandoned campsite.
Oh. I'm keeping an eye out for a certain stump. Here we go. Why does it look so out of place? What is going on with the artwork here? Alright, let's...
Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest.
I hope the joke is still here.
That doesn't seem to work.
What?
It doesn't seem to open.
Alright, I think we might have to try it in the old version of the game. Let's try using the stump. It doesn't seem to work at all. Open stump? Pick up stump? This is really weird. You don't even talk to the plant and stump. So in the original, which I guess they must have removed from the game, if you try to use the stump, it starts asking you for like random discs. It asks you for like disc number 2, then disc number 5, then disc number 376 or something like that. And it just gets really ridiculous. And eventually, because these discs don't exist, eventually Guybrush is just like, oh, I guess I'm not supposed to go there yet. And I think LucasArts got like a bunch of calls from customers complaining about this. So maybe that's why they removed it. Because people took it so seriously. But that's a pity, because it's like such a funny part of the game. Oh well. Sad they removed it from the special edition, but they added all this voice acting and stuff, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, left, right, and back. Let's find this treasure. Left, right. Oh, hang on, there's another stump here. Is this the right stump? Is this the stump? Because there were two stumps there.
That doesn't seem to work. It doesn't seem to open.
Can we pick up the stump?
I can't pick that up. Just a regular old stump.
Wow. I'm just really hoping
Doesn't seem to work.
that he will do something with it. But I guess
I
not.
can't move it. I can't move it.
And not in this version of the game either? No. Just a regular stump. What a lie, Guybrush. Can't you just do what you did in the original? That's so sad. I was really hoping that joke was there, but I guess not. Look at rock and plant.
What a lovely plant.
I guess so. Okay, third set of instructions. Oh, this is the last one. Right, left, and then back. Oh, look at that. At the end, it's like cha-cha-cha. Oh, what is the dance called? Do the monkey? That's brilliant. I wonder if this dance actually exists. Cha-cha-cha right at the end. Ah, I totally forgot the instructions. I need to pay more attention. Right, left, and back. Okay, that's going right. That's going left. And then that's going back. There better be the treasure here. After all of this. Hello, we found something. What does the plaque say?
The legendary lost treasure of Mêlée Island.
It's got a sign.
This carefully reproduced piece of Mêlée Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations.
So funny.
Remember, there are other pirates on this island. So go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person.
It doesn't even make sense. It's a legendary lost treasure, but it's like a tourist attraction. How do the two things happen at the same time?
Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth. Well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Mêlée Island Chamber of Commerce.
Wow, this is like literally a tourist attraction. Jeez, you know, if this treasure isn't worth it, it better be worth it.
Looks like a big plus sign.
Okay, but that's an
What could
X.
that possibly mean?
Wow, dude. Okay, let's use the shovel.
Well, this shouldn't take too long.
3 hours later. SpongeBob voice.
Hours pass.
I was right.
Hey,
He's still
I think I hit
digging.
something.
Took you
Oh,
3
boy.
hours to dig that, dude.
It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless.
That's the treasure?
Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
3 more hours later.
More hours pass.
Jeez. That t-shirt better be worth it. What does the t-shirt even say?
I found the treasure of Mêlée Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Oh my gosh. Really? Wow. And it's the one time that kind of t-shirt actually makes sense. So, you know, there's so many of these in real life, but they don't make sense. This one does. Wow. Okay. So that's task number 1 done. We officially...
What's anything special about it?
we officially have completed treasure hunting. Now we need to go train to be a Swordmaster pirate person thing. Which should be easy enough. I hope. And then at some point we need to break into the governor's mansion and steal her treasure.
What do you want?
We got our sword.
Oh, it's you. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it
Okay,
out.
Check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it.
Was that a double
Okay, you
entendre?
maggot. Why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it? Boy,
Wow.
you fight like a dairy farmer. I
Ah,
usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money.
sorry, dude.
Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student mentor pieces of 8
Oh,
bonding
wow.
that I'm going to these lengths.
Okay, I understand. You're doing it for the money.
Up against the machine.
Oh, even the music, guys.
Yikes.
Come at me.
This is like
Don't
the
be
thing from
afraid,
BoJack
you won't
Horseman
hurt me.
that Todd built.
Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, repulse. Distance, distance. Advance, thrust, recover,
Oh, this is brilliant,
parry,
guys.
repulse.
And there's a monkey on
Hours
top.
later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
Finally.
More hours later.
Wow.
Not
How many
bad.
hours is Garbage gonna spend on this? And
You
it's
got
still
good
10 o'clock.
form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting.
The real secret, guys.
Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard.
Welcome to Insult Sword
You see,
Fighting,
kid,
guys.
Your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm,
Got it.
just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal.
One day you're gonna
There's
tell me
a
what
sudden
happened
break
there.
in the fighting, and I say to you,
You fight like a dairy farm.
That's why I laughed earlier, guys, because I recognized that.
With?
So's your mother. Wow. You must be thinking of someone else. I'm not a farmer.
Someone else. I am not a farmer.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights.
That is pretty funny,
Let's
actually.
try another.
So let's see how funny
Imagine
these
this.
insults get.
You're trapped up against a wall.
Mm-hmm.
My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face.
Oof.
I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no. That was the response from the last insult. Doesn't even make sense when used here.
Oh my goodness. This game is so
Correct
funny.
response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See?
Not a bad response.
Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Right? Thank you, Guybrush. That is so true. Like, you know, we didn't even need to learn how to sword fight, but you could have just told us we need to learn some insults. That's hilarious. Ah, and it's like, it's this brilliant mechanic now that is in like most of the game, insult sword fighting. So that's what these pirates wandering around are for. And the names are how difficult the pirates are to fight. So we're going to go stand there where we're going to intercept some of them. And the goal now for the next while is just to learn some insults and some comebacks. See if you can master this.
This better be important.
Yes, we're going to fight.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Boy, are you ugly.
Boy, are you ugly.
What kind of insults are these?
What an amateur insult.
He's right, that was a pretty bad one. So you can only lose 3 times.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
So this is what happens, is they will say the insult, and now you know it, and next time you use it on a pirate and learn the response. And you gotta do this until you have a certain number, at which point Guybrush will say, oh, I'm ready to fight the Swordmaster, and then you're ready to go and fight the Swordmaster. So
I am rubber, you are glue.
at this point, we're just gonna be hearing things we never heard before.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I can't even remember what the responses to these are, guys.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
I'm very curious what they are.
I give up. You win.
Okay, who's next? Bloodthirsty Oh, no one's walking our way. No! I didn't want to get you. Everyone's running away. Great. I guess we'll just wait for someone else. Let's grab this guy.
Aye, this better be important.
It is.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
That's true.
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
Wow.
Prepare to die.
And it is becoming nighttime in real life for me, so that would make sense. Okay, let's try the new ones.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking.
Oh, he doesn't know the response? I guess it's random which ones they know.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
Oh, yeah?
Wow, okay, he didn't know any of them.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
I am rubber, you are glue.
We just beat this guy? We don't even know any
I give
insults!
up. You win.
No, he totally threw that. He totally threw that, guys.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous.
He did that just to make us feel good. I don't
My
want to
name is
win. I want to
Guybrush
lose for like the next
Threepwood.
5 or
Prepare
6
to
times
die.
that I can actually win in the end. Okay,
I
let's
got
try
this
again.
scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop.
Oh my
picking your
goodness.
nose.
That's
You
hilarious.
have the manners of a beggar.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we could tell him to repeat them. Does that actually work?
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said you have the manners of a beggar.
Wow, you can actually get them to repeat it. That's
Oh,
brilliant.
Yeah?
This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
Wow, these are some scary
I am
statements.
rubber, you are glue.
Okay, we know a few more insults now.
Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
Three-headed monkeys, man. They pop up everywhere in Monkey Island.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
And does anyone ever look behind them? I don't think so.
This
Yeah.
is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
That is a pretty punny
I once
answer.
owned a dog that was smarter than you.
Oh, I know the response to this one. I think it's, he must have taught you everything you know or something like that.
I am rubber, you are glue.
I got in so much trouble in school because I would use these insults on people and I was just having fun. They thought I was being serious. I mean, it was pretty stupid of me. I should have known that people were going to take it seriously if you call them a dairy farmer.
How
But-
appropriate. You fight like a cow.
I meant it as a joke, but it's so funny. Okay, let's try another one that we don't know. But no match for
You're
my
no match
brains.
for my brains, you poor fool.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I give up, you win.
Wow, we're learning a lot of insults here, guys.
What you be wanting, you scurvy lover?
It's amazing. Like, it just takes a few rounds and you start to really know some things,
My
you
name
know?
is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die.
Okay, which ones don't we know? I once owned a
I once
dog.
owned a dog that was smarter than you.
They must have taught you
I was right.
everything you know. Me handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
Wow. We're getting intense now. We don't know that one, so let's
Oh,
learn another
yeah?
one.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty
We're trying to
struggle.
use our response.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose.
Okay, which ones don't we know? You have the manners of a
You
beggar.
have the manners of a beggar.
Iron rubber.
Oh, he
you
doesn't
are
know that one.
glue.
We might just win this one by pure chance. But we know all of these ones.
You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I'm shaking. I'm
Wow.
shaking.
We actually won. What a coincidence,
I
guys.
give up. You win.
Okay, let's go for one more.
Move out of the way or I cuts my way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood.
That's mean.
Prepare to die.
You just say that to anyone you pass on the street. We know all of these. You have the manners of a beggar is the only one we don't
You
know.
have the manners of a beggar.
I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
What are you gonna do now? We don't know any more insults. Let's just pick a random one. Call yourself
You
a pirate.
Call yourself a pirate?
Aye, I do.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. I'm not gonna take your insolence sitting down.
Wow. I don't even know what to say to
Oh,
that.
yeah?
What would be a good response to that? I'll take it standing up. That just sounds weird.
I've heard you were a contemptible snake.
I am rubber, you are glue.
Well, these are some good insults. But I don't know how you'd
did
use
my
them in
sword
real
go?
life. Where did my sword go? Wow, Guybrush. Okay, whoa, hang on. Let's not get caught up in something. Let's take a break here. And when we return, we will... Yes, Guybrush, we're talking about you. Aye. When we return, we will finish up learning all of our insults and we'll go fight the Swordmaster. And then I think from there, it's time to go and try and rob the governor's mansion. And I was still trying to figure out how to get in. I actually can't remember how to get past the piranha poodle, so I'm gonna have to do some thinking on that. Maybe try and refresh my memory by looking at some things. Hopefully not too many things. I feel like I know all of this stuff, so I shouldn't have to. Maybe if I just like jog my memory, it'll come back. But yeah, so then it's just basically sword fighting, and then it's stealing from the mansion, and then we're a pirate. Maybe we can even meet Governor Marley on the way. That'd be pretty cool. So I will see you guys next time on Monkey Island. Bye for now.